1,000! 1K! I've been spending quite a bit of time trying to think what to say in this 1,000 subscriber milestone. But first of all, thank you. This channel wouldn't reach the 1,000 subscriber milestone without you, the subscriber. And I wanted to share the journey with you and talk about goals, since this is a big milestone for a small channel. Now, I don't know if this will help you if you are trying to grow your own channel, but it certainly kept me on the rails and making videos for the Abstraxtudio channel. But if you're interested, stay tuned till the end of the video to know if it's easier and what has changed and how has it changed after reaching the 1,000 subscriber milestone. And most importantly, does it get easier after 1,000 subscribers? And just as a disclaimer, I have to say that every creator out there has their own learning curve, and every channel grows differently under very different circumstances. My approach to making videos from 0 sub all the way to 100 and even at around 500 to 600 sub count is a little bit of a selfish one. Let me explain. Everyone starts at 0 subscribers. And at 0 subscribers, I just wanted to make videos. It didn't matter what the subject matter was, I just wanted to make any videos. And the goal was to make something that I like and maybe even share to anyone that was remotely interested. And so I chose to do stop motion animation because it was something that I've never done before. And I don't even know how to make good videos or make good stop motion animation videos, but I still can remember getting the first 2 subscribers. And that took a while and slowly grow to 12 subscribers and then later 28 subscribers. And it was around this time that I unknowingly set out a goal to film anything that was interested to me in stop motion. And that slowly became the niche of the channel. And when that was decided, I committed to it and slowly transitioned from my iPhone 6 all the way to my DSLR, which is what is filming this video right now. Now, at this point, I didn't do much research on what videos I should be making because all my focus was to film and get good with the craft of stop motion. So I invested in a cheap light because that's all I could afford at the time to get used to filming with proper lighting so it will look good for you, the viewers. And I like to think that I succeeded in that goal. I mean, the channel grew from 30, then 45, later 50, which I think turned out for the better, and eventually the channel hit 100, which was crazy for me at the time, and to a degree it still is, and that moment will always stay with me. And at 100 sub, the goal went from making whatever to be making better videos or make better stop motion videos in general. But even till this point, all the video in the channel was about anything that would interest me. And I didn't put myself in how the subscriber would think, but more of what I can do with the cast of action figures. And that's what I meant by going with the selfish approach. I kept making videos like this up till 500 and maybe even 600 subscriber count. And I could feel the scope of the videos on the channel was getting small and very limited, and it revolves around my interests and stop motion because it was easy. Now, I'm not saying making stop motion videos is easy by any means. It still takes me a ton of time just to make one of these videos, as you can tell from the frequency upload on the channel, but I got used to it. So around the end of 2021, I wanted to expand the scope of the videos in the channel. So once again, I changed the goal to make videos that doesn't just interest me, but also other people that more likely to be interested in as well. And this of course doesn't happen overnight. I slowly shift the focus to not just practicing the craft with every video, but also make something that I think could help someone who were in my shoe when I was around maybe 18 to like 20 something subscriber. And through trial and error over many videos, I've made a few videos that I think could help other people who are interested in the stop motion craft, especially aspiring animators. And from what I can tell, the comments some of you left seem to indicate that I did something right, so thank you for those leaving comments, because that's how I know I'm doing it right and if it worked or not. To me, even at 1,000 subs, I'm still trying to learn YouTube at my own pace. There's many videos out there telling you, do this, but until you actually do it and understand it, it's hard to tell if you did things right. I'm just doing thumbnails. The learning curve is different for every creator out there, but part of the process as a creator is throwing ideas and see what stick, and if something does stick, you keep trying, and eventually you'll turn that 100 subscribers to maybe 1,000 or even more. So does it get easier at 1,000 subscriber? Well, it's both a yes and a no. It's definitely easier at 1,000 subscriber, of course, just because there's at least 1 out of 1,000 people hopefully will watch whatever you put out there on the platform. However, whether they choose to watch the video till the end is a whole different topic, but it definitely is easier compared to starting at 0. And so this quickly becomes somewhat of an upward climb, and that's when the answer becomes no. It's definitely harder and it doesn't get easier from 1,000 subscriber. And for me, this 1,000 subscriber milestone marked as a foundation of sorts to make works that people might want to see and that I'm excited to make. And to celebrate that, I decided to get this mic that you see here as a way to make the video sound a little bit better compared to something like this. I used to record with this thing here. It kind of sounds like this, so yeah. And it's also something for me to get excited to upload videos and make cool stuff for you, the subscriber, and also to help out aspiring animators out there, which is the current goal for this channel. Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say. I figured that this might be interesting or useful to those of you who are still pushing hours every video to get 100 or even 1,000 subscribers. And let me know if this was interesting or incredibly boring. Or better yet, share your own journey down in the comments. I always read them in between filmings or when I'm on a break or something like that. And thank you for watching this video, and most of all, thank you all for the 1,000 subscriber milestone. That was so loud.